This is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is my last and final installment of my live love reading session. Thank you for those of you guys who are participating in this. And for anyone who's here right now wondering what's going on, I feel so bad because this session is closed. I won't be able to accept any more questions. However, stay tuned because in the future I do allow more purchases for this type of reading. I do it every so often. So we're going to move forward here with Xiao's question. And Xiao has been single for a year and has been working on like self-worth and clearing karma and stuff. And is just wondering, is there any awesome, romantic, exciting relationship coming in the near future? So it's nice to hear that you spent this whole year just like working on yourself. That's so nice. But of course, you're ready for new love, so let's see if there's anything coming in for you. Oh, yes, this is a message to you that you are definitely in an energy right now where you're attracting love. This says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, just being in the moment, enjoying your life. You already mentioned you worked on self love, self worth. And I also see something about your friend circle has been expanding. This also might be the next step for you to expand your social circle, to meet new friends, to network, to join group activities, to take up invitations, to go to events, sign up for group activities. These are some messages for you about opening up your social circle a little bit, because this is often how we meet people in love, is through our friends or through our social circle. So I definitely see somebody coming in. This is another little tip for you to continue to be playful. Pursue the playful, spontaneous, fun side of life right now. Make that a big priority because those types of energies tend to attract relationships to you. And then we see make the effort. So you're getting a really big push from the universe right now telling you, look, you're attracting love and you're ready for it, but you've got to do some of the footwork. If you've been watching all these readings today, or some of them, we've seen for some people that it's like, you know what? This person's going to be dropped right on your path. Your message, however, is more like you need to create this opportunity. And so it doesn't mean if you don't do anything or you don't do the right thing, you're never gonna find love. It's just almost like you're being given a little push, you're being given a little nudge, because I have a feeling you would really like to attract this sometime soon, like maybe over the next year. So the universe is saying like you need to logically increase the social element of your life more. Because if you're doing that whole, we talked about earlier, like work, home, grocery store, triangle thing, it's difficult, to meet someone. So open up more opportunities and more avenues for you to meet people through. Exercise your playfulness, make that effort. And through that path, that's how you're going to meet somebody new. I also just got separation reversed, which is making me think that you've healed from the breakup already, or that separation, like you're fully healed from it and like a new cycle is beginning and you're getting ready to attract somebody new very soon. Wow. Okay, so I was just thinking about asking for a timeline, and there that very soon card just pops out. Why does everybody keep getting the same timeline today? This is spooking me out. Okay, so basically within the next 2 years, there's a very significant soulmate relationship coming in your life. You must be part of like a wave of twin flame unions or something. Yeah, here's the 10 of Cups, which is a happy home life, a happy family. I actually see family more than just a relationship here. I mean, I just got a vision of a couple and some children. So it's very possible this could be the person that you marry. Pay attention to the red flags. Maybe this is some dating advice. Dating advice from the universe. I'm all for it. Well, basically, you're unhappy right now being single. You're not completely unhappy, okay? I know you're doing you and all that, but you're kind of like feeling sad, feeling a little lonely. So this is a message that makes you a little vulnerable. So this says, while you do need to get yourself out there, connect with people, work on friendships and stuff, also let go of control and let this situation unfold naturally. Because I feel like you're getting ready to attract a period of dating here where you're going to be dating a couple of different people. You're like, I see you going on dates. So I don't necessarily see anything crazy or tumultuous happening or like a big heartbreak, but there will be a couple of people coming and going from your life for just a little bit. So this is telling you to pay attention to the red flags before you let any relationship go on any longer than it needs to. Trust your impulse on that first date or on those first two dates and be willing to release someone then if your heart is telling you to, because it's a lot easier to do that then than a couple months down the road. And sometimes just because we're lonely, we feel like, oh, I'll just give them a chance. But this is saying, don't worry, you don't have to settle. You're going to get some opportunities to date and get yourself back out there. Yeah, it might be a little bit of a struggle. You know how they say love is a battlefield. I feel like you are kissing a lot of frogs to find your prince. But after a season of dating, I do see a soulmate coming in. And I do see somebody, like you're being very proactive about dating, hit and miss, but then there's this soulmate that comes in, this really exciting person. So this is amazing. Let's see if we can get a little bit more about this person and their energy. Well, the Wheel of Fortune is flashing at me from the back of this card, talking about how this is going to be someone that just makes you feel absolutely beautiful and stunning. Like the way that they treat you, the way that they want to show you off, the way that they respect you. It's just beautiful. And there's a sense of freedom when you date this person. I think I'm just tapping more into what it's going to feel like to be with this person. This feels like the one to me. And here's the Magician. It's like any goal you have, any desire you have, any dream you have, this person's there to help you with it or to partner with you or to support you. Kind of reminds me of the relationship I have with my husband. So this seems like a partnership. This seems like I see a wedding. I see a really big energy here. And so here's the Passion card as well, talking about an extremely passionate relationship. So seems like within the next 2 years, there's going to be something big for you coming in ways of a soulmate. And we keep getting this card over and over. It's like telling you, make the effort, put yourself out there, go on these dates, take up opportunities. And even if you have to let go of a lot of people or go on a lot of dates, it's worth it because this is going to bring you closer to connecting with this person. And so, yeah, there will be some unrequited love. There will be some people you're going to have to say bye to. But this is a message that you will be drawn to your true love through chemistry. So the path might not be as straightforward as you think, but there's some people that you're going to be connecting with along the way, if that makes sense. So that's the message that I'm getting. So let's go ahead and put these back into the deck and shuffle and get this last message for you. Your final message in love. Okay. So, final message for you in love. Okay. Aw. So I love this message. I love what it says. This is the reassurance card. It's almost like reassurance. Like the universe is like, yeah, we know you've been going through like this healing period right now. We understand that. But if you're ready for change, and if that's what you really want, we can work some magic here and bring in a new connection for you. Just remember right now, continue to enjoy your freedom. But if you want a relationship, we're going to bring it. Be willing to date, get yourself out there, and you're going to connect with the right person. So I hope that this message resonates with you. Thank you so much for your support. And we're going to go ahead and move on to the next person here. Okay, so this is a message that is for Irvi. When is my soulmate coming in 2020? And I know that you also added like any other guidance or messages that come out as well, because obviously we could probably answer the when question pretty fast. So let's go ahead and just look into that. So when is your soulmate coming in 2020? Hmm? What? I don't see anything yet. Can you just read it to me? Oh yeah, of course. Messages from the universe, tips, guidance, definitely. So here we see this card of this new love coming in. You're wondering about this person when in 2020. So I'm seeing something about April. There's a really strong energy around April. I mean, this is the Four of Wands here, and the Wands is a fast energy. And so if you're going to meet somebody in 2020 or have an energy in love this year, it's likely to be around in the spring in April. I feel like either you're meeting this person then, or there's like a change of events that puts you on the path to meet this person. So a big shift is going down around April. So let's go ahead and confirm that message, okay? What's going down in April in your love life, April 2020? Whoa. A lot of cards just fell out. So you're having some type of connection with somebody in April, somebody who is a past life relationship. So this is somebody that you've known before in a past life, maybe even somebody from the past in this life. Occasionally I get this card for someone who is getting back with an ex or has a chance to pick up with somebody that they left on uncertain terms. So if that resonates, that could be it. But this could also be someone you haven't met yet in this life, but you know them from a past life. So they're from your soul family. There's this, energy of comfort and familiarity when you first meet them. And as far as how you could meet this person, I feel like a broken record today, but you're probably going to meet this person through your friends. And it makes sense because this is one of the ways, we meet people is through extending our social network. So this is telling you to take up invitations, to really focus on the social element of your life right now, really focus on making new friendships and on giving and on celebrating and connecting and having fun, maybe even host an event yourself or dinner parties or going to like a group class or something, like really put the effort in this area of your life. And so I see that you meet them through your friends. It's a friend of a friend or somebody that you know vaguely or you've heard of, just never really had the time to talk to before. So I see this all coming down on like one night in April. You end up talking to them and it feels like it's nighttime, like at a party or like at a club or a bar or restaurant or something, and you guys are off in the corner and you're talking and you're having this really intense conversation about your feelings and your plans and your dreams, and everything just kind of flows with this person. You find yourself opening up and telling them things you wouldn't normally tell people, and like they're doing the same, and you instantly get a feeling of trust with this person, and the romantic feelings just kind of bloom right away. So it feels like this energy is coming in April, or you meet them then, or you become aware of this person then, or something. So this is a card right here that's about you letting go of an ex or letting go of someone from the past. I think this is coming up to tell you like you've come really far. Maybe there was somebody on your mind and like you cut those cords, you've come really far, and it's like a fresh start now or something. So let's go ahead and get some more messages to confirm this soulmate connection. Let's go ahead and move over to this deck. I love my Wildwood deck for questions like this. I feel like it's kind of up and down with you with the soulmate connection this year in 2020. I mean, I feel like you'll meet somebody and I feel like there's going to be a connection, but as far as this sticking or you guys like being in a relationship, having a commitment, the path not might not be as straightforward as you think. And so there's a message for you this year in 2020 to be really dedicated to yourself. No matter who comes into your life, no matter who leaves, continue to stay really get dedicated to yourself. Because there seems to be something about this soul connection that takes time to solidify. It feels like there's a long distance element, or there could be a third party situation, or for some reason the timing's not right for you guys to start dating right away. So it's like you meet them in April, but I'm not sure if I see you guys, oh, you meet and you date and then you together. It feels like it's a transition, like you're in you transition into this energy. Yeah, so this is the relationship card, like defining the relationship, going to the next level in the relationship reversed. Because it's like you meet this person or you become aware of them or you have this connection, but you guys don't enter into a relationship right away. So I think that this is just a heads up to you to be open to how this situation transforms. Don't be disappointed if 2020 passes and you don't have a relationship, or if you're still technically single or something because you've met someone that's important or there's some energies that have been explored. Everything's happening exactly the way it's supposed to. I do see a strong energy around your finances and career in 2020, and that might be why. That might be why the energies are like pulling you away from that and focusing you more on this. But there is some activity going down, and there is someone you're connecting with. So this is just telling you to be lighthearted, keep an open mind about it. Be playful, to recapture romance in life, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This is all about remembering that like attracts like. Love is that blissful, fun, exciting, youthful, uplifting, spontaneous energy. So if you want to attract love, pursue those types of things in your life that make you feel uplifted, youthful, fun, excited, spontaneous. So this is kind of a message for you on how to continue to attract love and also how to manifest some more stuff in this area of your life. There's a strong energy to connect with people here, strong message to connect with others, have fun, celebrate at this time in your life, bring in some fresh energies in. But we do see true love coming in for you. You're on the path to attracting true love. It might not happen exactly the way that you think or in the timeline that you want, but it's coming. And so yeah, this is all about 2020. You asked about when you're attracting a soulmate in 2020. You're going to attract a soulmate. And I see that coming in, but it might not lead to a relationship right away. There's a timing thing going on. And I also feel something here about your energy being very attractive. So you might not attract just one person. There could be a couple of different people here coming in. So yeah, this is about you're looking for a partnership, you're looking for a relationship. Be open to what's coming in because these people that are coming in have specific things to share with you. So let's go ahead and pull some final messages for you in love. Anything else you need to know? Yeah, this is abundance. The universe is like, if you open your arms, we're going to shower some abundance down on you in the love department. This is the extraordinary card. Extraordinary validation. I think this is telling you, look, you're in alignment to attract love. Don't worry about it. We got some surprises coming for you. You're going to be experiencing tenderness. This is coming into your 3D reality. Have the willingness to just sit back and open your arms and receive and see what's up, what's up for you. So I hope that resonates with you. And we're going to move on to, this is the last person. Okay. Thank you so much for waiting all the way to the last person. I appreciate that. So this is for Jessica R. Can you please tell me about my future life partner? Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some cards about your future life partner. This is the person that you will most likely ultimately end up with. This is, we're looking into your twin flame, your life partner, the person that you'll be living with, maybe even raising a family with, who knows. This is a big deal. This is the one. We're looking into your number one here. Let's go ahead and pull some cards. So who is this person? Well, this is your divine masculine. This is your twin flame. You're definitely on the twin flame path. This person's going to share a very similar life purpose to you, be on a very similar path. You might even notice some strange coincidences that you have with this person. They're finishing your sentences. You can read each other's minds and whatnot. This card feels like where they are currently at in their life. I feel like your twin flame currently is going through a lot of karmic relationships and just getting their heart cleared and aligned to connect with you. So they're growing in their empathy, they're growing in their ability to love, they're growing in their ability to have compassion, they're growing in their ability to have understanding. So if I were you, I would be thankful that you haven't met this person yet, because it's like they're not ready. But they're amazing. They're not saying like, oh, they need healing because they're so fucked up. No, this is an amazing person. I feel great energy. It's just almost like, don't worry about the timing. They're not ready yet. Maybe you aren't either. But they're getting prepared for you, and it's pretty exciting. Tapping into this person, knowing that they exist, knowing that they're out there. Yeah, forgiveness. They're going through a big healing right now in love. So this is someone that's going to understand you more than anybody else. And I think that's how you know it's your twin flame or it's true love, because it's a person that understands you more than anyone else ever could. They get you in a way that no one else ever could. True love is understanding. I don't know if I made that up or if I heard that quote somewhere, but it's just what I believe. And I love getting this card in a love reading because it reminds me of that true love is understanding. And that's how you know someone's really in love with you, because they seek to understand you. And you get a sense that they're in love with you because of who you are, not because they're just lonely or they just want to be in love or they just want to be with someone. It's beautiful. So there's a peace, there's a calm around this energy, and that's how you'll know it's them, because you'll feel that sense of peace, you'll feel that sense of calm. So let's see if we can get a court card for this person. I'm going to pull some cards to see if we can get their personality, like a little bit of their personality, and all the other cards that come up will be messages of how like you come to meet them. So I definitely see a marriage. It actually looks like you meet this person after some type of breakup. So you could date another person or even a couple more people before you meet them. Yeah. There's a couple more relationships in your life before you meet this person. So that might be weird to know that the next person you date potentially might not be them. It's kind of like, then why would I waste my time? But just be open, because every person that you meet on your path in love and in life in general has certain lessons, has certain blessings for you. Be open to that path. But I see a lot that goes down in your life before you meet this person. There's ups, there's downs. It looks like you have to make some type of decision you're with someone and you almost marry them, or you live with them, or you think that they're the one, but there's an abrupt breakup, and it's almost like it's your decision, because you're realizing, I'm just not fulfilled here. This isn't what I thought it was going to be. And on the other side of that, you spend some time on your own, you take some type of big risk. To me, this feels like you move somewhere, or you like go into a whole different line in your career, or like you change your job, some type of big change is made, everything falls apart, you completely start your life over, and then you meet this person, and this is your twin flame, and with them it's like you can rebuild, you have a fresh slate on which you can rebuild. And this is the Queen of Hearts. This is like their personality. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're a woman or whatever. This is just their personality. And so this is we got this energy earlier for somebody else too, which is really cute. But This is somebody who's probably a Pisces or a Cancer, or has a lot of water sign in their chart. And I think water signs are really cool because they're really deep. They are really in tune to like what's going on in the world. Usually there's somebody who's like an activist or like an artist of some type or like a philanthropist or something. They always have something to say. They always have commentary. They're an amazing writer. They're either like a writer or a speaker. So they write or they speak or they teach or they guide people. This person could even write books because I see something about their hands. They could be really good at using their hands or creating things with their hands. They could even be a builder or a craftsperson of some type. So I also feel like this person is offering you a lot. They come from a background of wealth that they've created. And it's almost like their whole goal in life is they wanted to build up this wealth. They wanted to build up this nest egg so they can shower it upon the person that they love and their family. And so they have all these gifts that they want to give to you, no strings attached, and you're very kind of blown away by it because you're not used to someone showing their love in that way and treating you and indulging you, but it's like that's how they show their love. They're definitely like their love language is gifts and acts of service 100%. And so this is somebody that when you meet them, you don't really see them as a romantic partner at first. It's not because they're not attractive, it's because they're just so friendly that they almost instantly go into the friend zone and you just start hanging out with them and it's really natural and you don't even think about the romance until it starts to kind of silently bloom and almost become like that elephant in the room. And you guys are like all of a sudden like confessing feelings for each other and it's very passionate and very intense. Like you guys get along so well that you instantly friend zone each other at first. So I think it's a really cute relationship that takes time to blossom and bloom and feels more like a friendship. And I'll tell you, there's a complicated element to this. One or both of you might be in a relationship when you meet each other, or there's a divorce, someone's divorced, or something like that. So I think that's why you're being told all of this background, which I was not expecting to get, to tell you, like, trust your heart. Don't be afraid to leave a situation if, you're not feeling it anymore. Don't be afraid to take that big risk you need to take. Don't be intimidated by this person's situation if they have an ex or a child or something like that. Like there's kind of a message telling you there's some complications when you guys first get together, but it's gonna be worth it. And this is telling you the most amazing thing is you guys can have those deep heart-to-heart conversations. You feel like you really get each other. You feel like you really understand each other. Yeah, true love is understanding. So we're getting some beautiful messages about this. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a timeline for you on when this person might enter your life. Well, we're just pretty much getting within the next 10 years. I think when I get a big timeline like that, it doesn't mean like, oh, you'll meet them 10 years from now. I mean, maybe, but I'm almost feeling this message of like, allow the mystery of life to unfold. I definitely don't see this person coming in like the next couple of years, I'll be real, but I do see love in your life. So be open to that, to who is coming in. Focus on what's in front of you, but know that there is somebody very special who will end up becoming your life partner. The person definitely exists and they're preparing for you right now, which is kind of sweet to know that this person's out there being prepared just for you. So any final messages? Well, this says communication now. Maybe this is in the laughter card. Maybe this is a message. I'm kind of seeing this vision like maybe you're getting some dreams about this person already, or that you're having this like you've known this person before or something like that. Like there's a strong vibe that's connecting you with this person. So I hope that this resonates with you. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you next time. So you guys, it's time for me to head off. Time to go eat some food, stretch a little bit, and chill. But I really enjoyed doing this session for you. This was really fun. I'm not able to do sessions like this very often because you guys keep me pretty busy with my other readings that you purchase and everything. But whenever I can, I definitely try to offer this. And if you ever have any suggestions for a live session topic, then let me know. And I'll see you later. Peace out.